It is July 22nd, and I am 6 DPO, and I like to start testing early because should I have a chemical pregnancy, I want to know about it. So if that has happened, I definitely want to know about it because it does encourage me to keep going and keep tweaking things. I did a 3-day fast this last time during my follicular phase on days 4, 5, and 6. So days 1, 2, and 3, I did nothing and just let my period be. And then when I became day 4, then on day 4, I started my fasting and I did a 3-day water fast, also using apple cider vinegar during what would have been my meal times. So anyway, I have this. I haven't used this in forever. I actually used this once during with the trigger shot, testing out the trigger last fall. So that was fun. I do like these. And then I have the Wanfo that detects at 10 MIU, which is the second most sensitive test that I have right now. The first, of course, being the first response at 6.5. And then also I have the Easy at Home. This detects at 25 MIU. And then I have the LH strip just to see what the line looks like. It's fun to see the test line and see is it a lot darker than when I left it last during ovulation time. It did drop down to like a 0.7 or something like that after ovulation. It was pretty cool. For any of you that have watched me, you know that I'm in perimenopause, and I have been trying to fight back my natural basically my body is trying to shut down because I am older, and that's exactly what our bodies are supposed to do. But I'm trying to extend my fertility a little longer and see if I can get a good egg to come out and have one last child, which would be my second child, hopefully before my last egg comes out. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and dip these. Here is the Easy at Home. And just gonna dip this until the ink rises. I'm gonna do this one next. All right, so that one is going. Okay, so there's that. I might have to do 3 minutes, 3-minute timer instead of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That going across there. Gonna do first response next. And so I'm kind of running out of time here on my lunch break. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is running through. So here is the Dollar Tree test. 1, 2, 3. I will not tip to show you this because the urine is still sitting in the well. All right, that is it. I will set a timer for 3 minutes and we'll take a look. It has been 3 minutes, and I know that the Easy at Home needs 10 minutes sometimes, but we'll just look at it and see what happens anyway. So we'll do the LH strip first. Yeah, it's very dark. But I think it might need a couple more minutes there. Okay, and then we'll do Easy at Home pregnancy test. I would not expect to see anything on this till maybe 9, 10 DPO, but it's still fun to take it. Kind of looks like there's a little ghost line there. Okay, this Dollar Tree pink cassette is not as sensitive as the Wanfo. And I don't see anything, so. Okay. Anyway, let's see what Wanfo looks like. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, God. Okay, there's a line there. There's a line there. At 6 DPO, that's crazy. There's a total line there. No way. Oh my gosh, no way. Whoa. Okay. There are lines on 2 out of the, the 2 most sensitive tests. So 6 DPO, I will say that I did feel the needle poke implantation last night at 10 o'clock last night. And I knew what it was. And I was like praying, please, please connect, please connect. I'm going to take pictures and I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 DPO. And I pray, 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 and please pray for me that these lines get darker and that they progress. I had a 2-day progression last cycle, which is something that I have not had. The lines show up and they stagnate and then they disappear. To have progression is amazing. So anyway, I will take pictures and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey, it is July 23rd, Tuesday, and I am 7 DPO. And I'm a little worried. My temperature went down a little bit. And so it makes me not want to, it's still above, an ovulation temperature, but it kind of makes me want to stop taking my BBT because it stresses me out. I don't like seeing that the first thing that I see when I wake up in the morning. I don't like seeing my temperature be questionable and then have it stress me out when it could be absolutely nothing. Progesterone is made in pulses, and so it might not always be the same at every given moment of the day. It is not the same every moment of the day. It is distributed in pulses, and then also I am on the suppositories and the progesterone. So, so I have an ample supply in my system for a pregnancy. I know that because of testing with CNY. So I know that what I'm taking is adequate. I just didn't like seeing that. And I just, anyway, I'm going to start dipping these and go from there. So here is the LH strip. Okay. So I'm doing this, if you're wondering, because no, I'm not possibly ovulating. I am, there it is going across. It is very dark already. So there it is. And I will dip this until the ink rises. All right, so there is that. Okay, here is the first response strip test. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This is for 10 seconds. 9, 10. Okay, wow, it's already going across there. The Wanfo. Okay, so there is my Wanfo. Picking up the pace here. I'm already past time. So there's that. Might have to do another 3-minute countdown because I have to go. So here is the Very Quick from the Dollar Tree. Whoops, okay, there goes, okay. That came out very fast. It's okay. And then this is the Like First Response, the blue dye from Equate. Okay, and so that's what that looks like. So we'll see if anything shows up on this one at 7 DPO. 1, 2, 3, 19, 20. That is already running through. I got a shadow going on here. First response. It feels very dark in here. But anyway, there's my first response. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, so that is running. All right, so I will set a timer for 3 minutes and read them really quick and go back to work. It is 7 DPO. Hoping and praying that there are lines today. There was a faint line on first response and Wanfo yesterday. with the 6 DPO, so I'm just hoping that those lines are there today and a little bit darker. So anyway, we'll see. Okay, time is up. It's been 3 minutes. Let's take a look at the tests. This needs 5, but we'll just see where it is and see what's going on here. Okay, it's pretty dark. Okay. And next is the Easy at Home pregnancy test. I don't think I see anything. So there's that one. The first response strip test. And I do see the little hint of something. Okay, I do see a little shadow hint of something. And then let's do the very quick, this is the next least sensitive test. And I don't see anything on this one either. I hope that I'm not in the shadows here. Okay, right. So WANFO, let's see if there's anything on WANFO. I still feel like there is the lightest line there. So anyway, here is the like first response from Equate. And there is a line. Okay. Good. Okay. That is good. It's totally there. All right, so this is first response 7 DPO. And I can barely see it. That's not going to show up on camera. Oh, bummer. Okay. All right, well, I will take pictures and hopefully get a turnaround tomorrow morning, 8 DPO, and go from there. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.